Hey again, it's your favorite time of the week again. It's time for the only segment in boxing that gives you the facts and makes you laugh. It's Clapback Thursdays. The boxing news is still slow this week, but as always, I got creative because I realized it's the best part of your boring week. So let's go! Okay, so we're a week away from the boxing match that nobody asked for, right? And the UFC event that everybody will be watching. Canelo's fighting Berlanga. Another snooze fest. They're trying to sell a pay-per-view for $90 and $500 minimum in person. It's just robbery at this point to pay for another lame Canelo fight that always goes the distance against a subpar opponent. I'll actually be attending the UFC event at the Sphere instead. So now, I love the sport of boxing more than anything, and I will be watching boxing matches anywhere and anytime, even if it's a simple sparring session or two bums fighting in the street. So the idea I'm choosing to attend the UFC and support Dana White instead of Canelo tells you everything you need to know. Dana, I can't wait to see you next Saturday, buddy. I see that you got the same ab surgery I got. I always knew you wanted to be like me, bro. It will be great to hang out with you face to face. Let's go!
Hey guys, what's good? Triple J Boxing. So there you have Oscar De La Hoya in his Clapback Thursday, another banger. He does not disappoint, guys. He is so funny. This older version of Oscar just doesn't give a fuck anymore, and he speaks his mind, and I love that about him. And he's just super funny. He said that Canelo versus Berlanga, no one asked for it, which is true. No one really did ask for that fight. But is it going to be a snooze fest? I don't think it will be a snooze fest because we might see a knockout. And who knows if Berlanga's willing to take a chance. Yeah, we're definitely going to get a good fight, I would say, up until the point that the fight gets stopped. He says, why do I want to see a Canelo fight go the distance? Which, it's a little harsh because Canelo does drop his opponents usually within a fight. So it's not totally going to be a boring fight unless the opponent shies away from fighting Canelo, right? Then it could be boring. But, I mean, if someone's willing to stand there and fight Canelo, it's usually going to be a good fight. I just like how Oscar said, why do we want to see Canelo fight another subpar opponent? It's so funny though the way he goes at Canelo. These two, I know it'd be for the funniest thing if these two eventually became friends again. If they ever were friends, I don't know. But imagine like later down the line, 20 years from now when Canelo's not fighting, imagine him and Oscar have like a show together or something. That would be the funniest shit, I gotta say. Because right now it's just they don't like each other. Any chance Oscar gets to rip on Canelo, he does. He actually said he'll be intending the UFC fight rather than boxing, and he says I love boxing more than anything. I would rather see I would if there's a sparring match going on, I'll watch it. If there's two bums fighting in the street, I'll watch it. So that just goes to show how much he doesn't like Canelo, that he's willing to go to the UFC fight. Because he doesn't, and we all know his relationship with Dana White's not good. So the fact that he's going to be sitting near Dana White at a UFC event rather than boxing just says it all. Oscar's Clapback Thursday, thought it was super entertaining and funny. And yeah. Oh yeah, and the one more thing, guys, when he mentioned the ab thing, so Oscar got fake abs, and he's saying, I see that Dana White got the same ab surgery I did. Like that was the funniest shit, I gotta say.